So the Canada's SMR roadmap, which was produced in 2018, paid for by government, paid for it and promoted by government, but was produced by industry. It promises that power from these SMRs will cost 16.3 cents per kilowatt hour. That's best case scenario. That's, you know, without the inevitable cost overruns. But this is a terrible deal, really, when you compare it to the alternative. So wind and solar are available now for 4 to 7 cents a kilowatt hour. And the US Department of Energy says they can get solar down to 2 cents a kilowatt hour in the next 5 years. Or compared to water power from Quebec, we could get that for 5 cents. So all these renewable alternatives are like, 2 to 5 times less expensive than this SMR proposal. And so the difference we're talking is billions of dollars. Giving this, the nuclear industry a lifeline would cost us billions of dollars. We're already spending $13 billion to rebuild Darlington, $13 billion to rebuild the Bruce nuclear station. Now the industry players are asking for billions more for SMRs that are, so much more expensive, a decade away, unproven. Why would we lock ourselves into this high cost, risky nuclear future when we have lower cost, safer renewable alternatives that we can roll out in 1 to 2 years? That's how we deal with the climate crisis. We got to roll out these renewables this decade. Climate scientists are saying we don't have decades to try out new technologies that may or may not work in the future. We know that we have wind and solar and water power available now that are a fraction of the cost. Even the International Energy Agency, they forecast that 95% of new power supply around the world in the next 5 years will be renewable because it's our lowest cost source of new electricity supply. So while the whole world is going renewable, Canada is going down this high cost radioactive rabbit hole. It's just economically irrational.
We can do it cleaner
And definitely leaner.